but given the chance, Murphy calls your bluff. Now my SEALs are dead. And I finish what I start.
Занять позиции и ждать. Занять позиции и ждать. Это все, что мы делаем. Я же должен убивать, а не сторожить.
Командир, ответьте. Караульный пост номер 2. Прием.
Слушай мою команду. Прием. Караульный пост номер 2. Караульный пост номер 2.
Докладывайте. Вы двое. Проверить обстановку. Остальные за мной. Ближе! Ближе! Огонь на подавление!
Ближе! Ближе!
Перейти в наступление! Следить за своим флангом! Где они?
Иди! Иди! Граната! Быстро! Быстро!
Doom on you.
Today I'm going to be reviewing Rogue Warrior. Now, Rogue Warrior is supposed to be the worst game of the new generation of the games. I mean, it's supposed to be awful. And I was at GameStop that was having a 2-for-1 sale. Buy 2 used games and get 1 free. So I did that, and I got Blaze Blue, Wet. I was looking around, couldn't find anything else caught my interest. And I remember hearing how bad Rogue Warrior was. So I was like, you know what? It's going to be free. I'm going to get it. And I think that it was still outrageously overpriced. I mean, okay, Rogue Warrior, what the developers should have done was they should have put it on PlayStation Network and Xbox Live to be a downloadable game, not a full price game. I mean, there's ones at my Walmart that has still the orange slip over top of them that says "Do not sell before this date." That means it's been sitting off the shelves since it's been when it first came out. Nobody's ever bought it. So obviously the market for that went downhill. Now, however, the graphics are like a decent PlayStation 2 game. I mean, I'd rather play Punisher No Mercy, which I'm going to be having a review on that here soon. But the graphics in Rogue Warrior is like a PS2 at best. Now the actual gameplay, the shooting, like pretty much the targeting's terrible. You can't really aim down your barrel, and when you hit fire, shots go everywhere. The best gun I found out was the AK-47. That's the one I like using most. Had best accuracy, I believe. And it just, I don't know, I just did not like shooting. It felt like the reload just took forever to reload. It just seemed like it was never gonna finally, get reloaded. When you threw grenades was like really crappy throwing, and the enemy AI is the stupidest enemy AI I've ever seen. I literally walked up, stabbed a guy with a stealth attack. He looked right at me, turned around, kept going. I went up and stabbed him. And then I shot another guy, and the guy that was behind me looked at me, started shooting at me, and I ducked, and all of his shots went above me. They didn't go down at all to hit me while I was crouched. I tried that later on in the game. They finally hit me, but I'm just saying that one time I thought was hilarious that I could crouch and perfectly be fine. It does feel like you die kind of easy in the game, but I mean, how easy the game is for the actual times that you do instantly die, it's no frustration whatsoever. I mean, this game's like a 2-hour game. You can whiz right through this with one playthrough like I did. I mean, it's 8 chapters, and each of the chapters like 15 to 20 minutes tops. I mean, the voice acting in this game, well, Mickey Rourke, I will give him some credit. He does sound pretty good in this game, but the enemy AI and the story to it is stupid. I think the real dick would be the Dick Masinko, if I'm pronouncing his last name right. I think he'd just be appalled by this game, if he ever played any games. But this game just, literally sucks. I mean, the graphics on the cover are even awful. The graphics on the cover all look all, blurry and stuff. That's why I was kind of skeptical when I got it, but I was like, whatever. It was a free game. Still outrageously overpriced. But so you get through all that, you finally beat the story mode, and then you look at your trophies, and if you're a trophy collector, then there's an online. And you're not going to get a platinum for this game because, like, there's about, I don't know how many trophies there is for online, at least over 10. And I went on, nobody plays online whatsoever. Nobody at all. So I was like, you know what, I'm not going to mess with it. So after I beat the story mode, it's pretty much set up on my shelf. Maybe taking back to GameStop. I don't know. I normally don't take my PlayStation 3 games back to GameStop. PSP I do, but not really PlayStation 3. But oh, this game is just like it. I will admit that I did honestly have fun playing it because it was just so kind of crappy. I honestly had fun playing it. It's not like the worst. Well, it's pretty much like the worst game ever. But I honestly had a little bit of fun playing it. Now, I would not buy this game. I would not rent it. I wouldn't even GameFly it. If you have no friend that has it, I'd ask to borrow it from him if you really want to play it. I mean, obviously, have a friend probably give it to you for free. But it should have been a downloadable game from PlayStation Network or Xbox 360. That's what it should have been. I think it should have been that for about $10, and I think it would have got a little bit better reviews, and I probably would have given it a little bit better review. And you know, I'm not really too real picky when it comes to my games. This one, I will admit I had fun, but it's just not worth paying any money for. I mean, I got it for free. But that was a buy two get one free, so whatever.